I'm sure I spoke about something similar to this last season, about two Wednesday squad being drawn up. Hello and welcome to this video. I hope you're all well. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing let me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live and live streams happen. The next live stream will be Tuesday for the debrief of Middlesbrough, and also the Middlesbrough game might be a either later upload in terms of review, and it might be all done off my phone kind of thing. I've got a family event I'm at beforehand, so family first kind of thing. Anyway, Sheffield Wednesday are doing something that we said we kind of did last season, where we had two sets of teams drawn up. And here's the thing, this is why contract talks are massively on hold, because we haven't got a clue if we're going to be in League One or the Championship. And we had this last year, where we weren't too sure if we were going to be a League One club and Championship, so we had two lists drawn up. And originally that list didn't work out the way it was, because Darren couldn't implement it. But Danny Roll goes on to two things. Behind the scenes, we are looking to consider what we can do. The key point at the moment, we are not in a situation where we know exactly where we will be next season, which makes things difficult. It means we prepare for two shadow squads. We have this, and our job will be to do this. Hopefully we can come over the line sooner possible, and we can make contracts and get them done immediately. This is how we have something in our mind. I always speak with Kevin Beadle, head of recruitment. We always have big meetings following weeks and look at where we can do. And this includes loan players. In our situation, you have got both sides. For a player maybe sign a contract and don't achieve a goal, and then they groan. We have the other side where it's not important. It's a big meeting after the Huddersfield game. We spoke about the topic. We agreed about the focus, and here it is. We achieve our goal, and everyone must win situation to get the bigger goal. I'm not sure, maybe never before has a team had so many points behind and stayed in the league. It will be a wonder. I believe in our wonder. We will do this. In this situation, it's not about a contract, it's about the club. This is what I will demand for my players, myself, and everyone. We achieve our goal, and we must speak about the rest. And this is the thing, we've had this before. We had this last season where we had two separate contract because we weren't too sure if we were going to go up from League One automatics, and we didn't. We had to go via playoffs, which made our recruitment a little bit slow and lingered because we didn't have a chance to get it all done and dusted. And here's the thing, I get this, I understand this, and the thing is, you've got this going like this, you know what you're going to do. Now here's the other thing, we got something else with Wednesday players as well, because it looks like we're going to have two players leave out of the under-21s. Both Luke Cook and Ada Torre look like they're going to be leaving in the summer as well. Cook 21 and Ada Torre 22. And this is gutting because Jay Glover's already made it known that he's probably going to be leaving as well. There are no plans to exercise that. And I'm gutted for Ada Torre because I thought he was the one that could have broke through and come into the first team. He looks strong, he's physical. He's the one that I'm actually more gutted about, is Ada Torre. And that does annoy me because I think there's a really good player there, and he will get a club. He will get a club. He'll go do well down at League Two and build himself up to being a Championship player. That's the kind of player I think he got in him. But again, we're looking at things. We're looking at the under-21 stuff, who's going to be gone and who's not made the step up to first team. And then you've got a situation where we're in two minds about what we're doing in terms of first team contracts and then what we're doing in the summer. We're going to have two separate lists done again. And that makes it even more complicated. If we can have it where we know where we're at before that Sunderland game, then fantastic. But it's getting there. It's getting to that point where we know where we're at. And at the moment, it's all in limbo because of the whole situation we're in. We're still like 1 point behind safety. If we won against Swansea, we could have been up to 16th kind of thing. And then if you say you beat Middlesbrough, you would have been up higher. It's like you have a bit more ease, but that doesn't mean that you take your foot off the gas. So we really need to see what happens there. But, and again, on the whole, Danny Wills thing, you don't set talks and set things for the future, for the summer, if you're not staying. So that's where we're at there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But 2 lists are being drawn up once again at Sheffield Wednesday Football Club.